What is up, everyone? It is Monday night. How about some Monday Night Football? And by Monday Night Football, I mean maybe I'll finish the second quarter here. I'm, again, at a bit of a time crunch, but I'm going to get through this. So I'm going to try to play at least the second quarter, and then we'll see if we go any further than that. Minnesota, after scoring a touchdown, will be kicking off 14-7 for the Colts here in the lead. We're just going to dive right into this. No babbling for me today. Kicking off for Minnesota is Fred Cox. And 41 is a 29. Yikes. 29 is going to be a 54-yard kick. So it'll be taken at the 11-yard line. Let's see. Fred Cox, 54. And it's going to be 0-10 who's actually taking it as I work to get something on my TV here. 0-10 for the Colts. That'll be Tony Lorick. He's our kick returner there, our backup. 44 is looking good, though. That's a 9, and he is going to get 32 yards on the return. And Baltimore, as if they really need all these extra yards because their offense is good, they're going to have great field position. All right, so 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line for Baltimore. And again, if you didn't watch yesterday's, Minnesota, 1965 Minnesota had a pretty good offense, but their defense is not great. It's a 32, and Baltimore's defense is a 43. So we're using a -11 card here from Minnesota. So we're going to be in the A and the B a lot for this team. What are we going to put on my TV here? I got Shears. Let's go Perry Mason, at least for a little while. I think the A team will be on here pretty soon. All right, so first play. So Colts, again, are 55-45. So 1 through 11 are your run plays. And we're going to start with a 19, and a 19 is a medium pass. Okay. 35. Boy, I did that yesterday a few times where I had the same number on both sides. All right, so 35 on the pass is going to be it's going to be Raymond Berry, and he got a lot of targets in that first quarter. He's an A. 35 on your defense is a BS, so we'll make this an AS, and we'll go Johnny Unitas to Raymond Berry. A 31 for Unitas, that's an 8, and that's going to be complete for 18 yards, and right off the bat, Unitas for 18. He wants those points back that Minnesota just got off that interception he just threw. It's going to be 1st and 10 now. They're going to get all the way to the Minnesota 39-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Oh, we're going to go inside run. $65, Devontae 3. 23 is going to be Jerry Hill. Again, no relation. He's a fullback. 65 is an AS. So we'll go Jerry Hill on the inside run. 33, and the doubles are coming. That's a 16, and he's going to get 13 more yards. And on 2 plays, they pick up 31 yards. And they are inside the Vikings 20, I think, if my math is correct. No. They're at the 26, whatever that is. That's inside the 30. That's what I meant to say. All right, 1st and 10, 26 now for Baltimore. 16. So we're going back to the air now for Johnny U. Did he have a nickname? Johnny Ballgame or Johnny Short Pass? Like, did Johnny Unitas have a nickname that I'm not aware of? All right, 25 on your defense. That's probably an AD. Yep. 22. We're going to throw it to Jimmy Orr this time. Another A. So we're going to go AD. So we're going to go Unitas to Jimmy Orr. This is actually going to be a fun team to play with all year. I wonder if anybody can beat them. A 46 for Unitas. That's an 18, and that is going to be incomplete. Unitas falls to 11 of 17. God, I love when my quarterbacks are completing passes. 11 of 17, 107. I think he's got 2 touchdowns and an interception. 2nd down. And we're going to go back to the medium pass. Holy cow. 15 to 30, yep. back to the medium pass here for Johnny U. I'm calling him Johnny Ballgame. Was there anybody else that had a nickname Ballgame that I shouldn't call him that for? I'm calling him Johnny Ballgame. 63 for your receiver. That's Willie Richardson. He's a C. Willie Richardson, for having only a couple of numbers there, he's gotten some targets in this game. There he is. He's an EB2. Went to Jackson State. And, yeah, there you go. Okay. So he is a C. 25 should be an AD, which it is. We'll make it a BD. We'll go Unitas looking for Willie Richardson on the medium pass. Oh, my goodness. That is good. 24 yards. And Willie Richardson's going to be brought down at the 2-yard line. And they're going to start first and goal at the 2. We'll go big here. Actually, no. Let's go standard offense. All passes are short passes. And we're going to get a short pass. So on first and goal, the Colts are going to throw the ball. For a team that's 55-45 run, they've got 18 passes and 8 runs in this game. Gotta love those dice. 34. 34 is Raymond Berry. Sticking with those A's. 44 is an AD. So we'll stay right there. So we're going to go Unitas to Berry. A 36. That's a 16, and that is incomplete. And Unitas misses Raymond Berry. Second down. All right. This time we're going to go with the inside run. Very smart move here for the Colts. Try to get it on the ground. 33, that'll be an AG. 54, that'll be Tom Maddie running the ball. So we're going to go AG, and Maddie takes it. He's halfback 3. 36, it's a 22, and he gets nothing. He stood up at the line of scrimmage, no gain. And the Vikings trying to do a little goal line defense here. 3rd and 2. I'm going to go standard again. And we're going to go inside run again. All right, 63 and 36. 36 is going to be Lenny Moore. I think I said this when I played with the 1958 Colts, but every time I hear Lenny Moore's name, I think of SiriusXM fantasy sports analyst Lenny Melnick. I don't know why, I just do. So Lenny Moore, nobody probably knows who that is except me, but that'll be against an AD. So the Vikings expecting the pass on this play, and the Colts are going to run it. Now he's an outside run guy, isn't he? Yeah, he's an outside run guy, so we're going to flip this. I'd hate to roll like a 33. 33 is a 5, and you get 1 yard. I mean, you should be rewarded when you play against when you roll good numbers. So Lenny Moore, 34. Oh no, 34 is a 35. We have a touchdown. We have a 4-yard run, but we have a penalty. TE flags fly all over the place. So let's check it. 44. That's gonna be on the defense. That's a 20. I'm sorry. That's a 30. That's gonna be twisting the face mask on the defense. Declined. Touchdown, Lenny Moore. Lenny Moore goes in. And that's going to make it 20-7 Colts. So they get that touchdown back that Minnesota stole from them on the interception. Extra point, 51 is 18. I believe that's good. Yes, it is. And it is going to be 21-7. 9:45 to go. Colts are going to bring out Sweet Lou Michaels to kick off. 63, that's always a fun number. That'll be a 29. And that is 54-0-10, which is what I just had out of Minnesota's kicker. So Lou Christie, lightning strikes. No, Lou Michaels. He's going to do the same thing that Fred Cox did and go 54-0-10. Your Minnesota receiver kick returner is Super Dave Osborne. I know it's probably not the same one. I think he died within the last 4 or 5 years. He was funny. He was on Curb, but he was on something back in the day, Dave Osborne, that I used to watch, and I can't think of what it is right now. He used to come on Letterman, didn't he? Super Dave Osborne. Anyway, let's see, and that's not his real last name. And I can't think of who his brother is. And I'm sure somebody knows. Is it Sheen? Is he a Sheen? Is he an Estevez? Is he related to that family? He's related to a famous family. I can't think of what it is. Anyway, Super Dave. He's our kick returner. 42 for Osborne. And that is a 12. And 12 is going to be 17 yards. Oh, no, I didn't kick. Wait, did I? Yeah, 54-10. So, yeah. So, we're going to go 17 yards for Dave Osborne. Super Dave. And that's going to give Minnesota the ball 1st and 10 on their own 28. 9.5 to go in the second quarter. And they are a 60-40. That's a 5. That's an inside run. $56 is going to be Mr. Tarkington. Looking for a quarterback sweep. We'll go to the outside run. 11, though, on the defense. That's a BG. So they're expecting the run. I don't know if they're expecting Tarkington, but they're expecting the run here. A 13. That's an 11, and that's going to be good for nothing. And Tarkington's going to get pushed out of bounds, so no gain on the play. That'll make it 2nd down and 10 on the 28. All right, 19. We're going the other way now. Medium pass play. $61. 61 is Red Phillips. Now, I don't know who Red Phillips is. Let's see. There he is. He is a wide receiver 2. He's a C2. Went to Auburn. Born in February. I don't know. 6'1", 197. Seems like he'd make a good wide receiver nowadays. He's a C, though. 61's a BS. We're going to make it a CS. So we're going to go medium pass play against a CS. Tarkington. 46. Uh-oh, that's a 20, and that is tipped up in the air, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Tarkington almost threw another one. Has he got 1 or 2? He's got 1. So both quarterbacks have 1 interception so far. 3rd and 10. We'll go short pass heavy here. Oh, look at that. Tarkington wants to go long. I don't want to go long. It didn't work earlier. Let's re-roll. All right, 18. We'll go medium pass. All right, 52. Can't find those A receivers here. That's Tommy Mason. He's a B. That's good. 31 is a CS, and we'll leave it right at CS. So 2 straight medium passes against a CS is not good for your completion percentage or your ability to gain a 1st down. 23. Uh-oh. 28, and he is going to get sacked. He is going to lose 7 yards on the play. Who got him for the Colts? Don Shinnick. No, that's not right. 21. Billy Ray Smith. Probably not that Billy Ray Smith, but Billy Ray Smith for the Colts is going to get in the backfield, and he's going to chase down the very nimble Fran Tarkington. There's Billy Ray Smith. Look at that. He's got a WR and an FRK. That guy returns stuff. He's got a W2 and a QS5 too. So that guy was active. Yeah. All right. So he's going to get the sack. And they're going to have to turn the ball over. 8.5 to go. They're going to bring out their punter. It's going to be Bobby Walden. 22 for Walden. He gets into this one. That's a 4. I think it's a 54, right? Yeah, 54 D10. So punt. 54 for Bobby Snuffy Walden. All right, so it's going to be TA. That'll be Alvin Hammond for the Colts at his own 25. A 21, that is a 26, and he is going to gain a yard. Yeah, he gets 1 yard. And that was Alvin Hammond. And the Colts take over 1st and 10 on their own 26. All right, let's go back to standard offense here. And we're going to get an 18. We are living and dying by this medium pass today. All right, 22 on the defense. That'll be an AD. 41 is going to be Raymond Berry. He's an A, so we'll stay at AD. We're going to go Unitas to Berry. A 21, that's a 17, and that'll be incomplete. So Unitas looking for his receiver, misses him. It'll be 2nd and 10. All right, 15, finally a short pass. But, man, the number of passes the dice are giving me here. I'm not calling very many short pass or medium pass heavy. The dice is just throwing them at me here. 42 on the defense. It's a BS. 35, we're going to go back to Raymond Berry. He's an A. He's got to have about 10 targets in this game. We're going to make it an AS. So we're going to go Unitas to Raymond Berry. A 46, it's an 18, and that is going to be complete. But Raymond Berry is actually going to get pushed backwards, and with the spot, he's going to lose a yard. So the completion percentage goes up, but yards per attempt isn't looking so great here. It's going to be 3rd and 11 now. Let's go medium pass heavy this time. And we're going to roll a medium pass. All right. So lots of 4s on the table there. 44, 46. 46 is Lenny Moore. He's a B. 44 is an AD. So we'll go medium pass. And we will go Unitas to Lenny Moore. A 26. That's a 17, and that's going to be incomplete. And they're going to go 3 and out. I really thought they were going to score again. I just had it in my head they were going to score again. But they're going to go with a bunch of incompletions here. And it's going to be 4th down and 11. And let's bring out Tommy Gilberg. Tommy Gilberg, your punter. 21 again. And that'll be a 10. And that'll be 42 D10. So Gilberg punts it away. And it's going to be taken at the 33-yard line by Tommy Mason. $52 for Mason. That's generally a fair catch, and that's what it is. So Mason takes the fair catch, puts his arm in the air, waves it around like he just don't care. That's going to be 1st and 10 at the 33. Vikings back with the ball here. 7 minutes to go. That's not going to be the right dice to roll. How about this one? All right, 13. Man, we are passing like crazy today. That's a short pass. $13. That'll be, is that Flatley? Yeah, that's Paul Flatley. Again, he's an A. This is Flatley here. He's an A4. Yeah, wide receiver 4, A5. Good player for them. He was their leading receiver that year. And he is an A. 63 under defense. Oh, that's a BG. We're going to make this an AG. And that's a great defense to pass against, the old AG. All right, Tarkington looking for Flatley. Oh, no, a 33. That's a 5, and that's going to be good for 21 yards. So Tarkington finds Flatley in the flat, and he gets 21, and it's going to be 1st and 10. They're going to cross the 50, get to the Colts 46. And we are going to go, finally a run play. That's an inside run. All right, 14, that'll be Bill Brown. 61, that'll be a BS. All right, so Bill Brown on the inside run. Is he an inside run guy? Yeah. 13 is a 19, and 19 is going to be 3 yards. So Brown goes for 3. And it'll be 2nd and 7 now on the Colts 43-yard line. And we'll stay standard. 1, so we're sticking with that inside run. 6-2. 43. 43 is a BD. The Colts looking for a pass here. And 62 is going to be Billy Ray Barnes. And he is a halfback, too. I talked about him yesterday, how I played with him in the 1958 set in my last game because I was playing Philly and Washington. He played for Philadelphia then. But now he is with the, what is that, 7 years later? He is with the Minnesota Vikings. So Billy Ray Barnes on the inside run, 22. And you know what? He is an outside run guy, so we're going to flip this card. And that was a BD. And he is going to pick up 18 yards. Billy Ray Barnes showing the Vikings brass why they signed him. 1st and 10 for the Colts on the 25. 4. 4 is an inside run again. Sticking with the run. All right, 14 back to Billy Brown. And 21 is a BS. So Bill Brown against a pretty standard offense here. 31, that'll be a 17, and that's going to be 4 yards. So he's going to get to the 21-yard line. And it'll be 2nd and 6. We're down to 5 minutes to go. And we're going to go inside run, sticking with this run game. It's about 5 plays in a row, 6 plays in a row now. 56 this time. We're going to go back to Tarkington on the sweep. Flip into an outside run. 44 is going to be an AG. Again, they're waiting for a run play. They don't know it's Tarkington, but they're waiting for the run play. So here he goes. 54 is a 36. We have 6 yards, but we have a penalty. We have a TE. Oh, my camera got all out of whack. I don't know how long it's been like that. I hope it's been okay for you guys. All right, there we go. All right, so we got a 6 TE. So let's check the penalty. A 12. Oh no, that's a holding penalty. So the Vikings get called. The first bad play of this drive for them. And man, a 10-yard penalty, that's a rough one. That is a rough one. It's like a sack. Knock you back a bunch of yards. It's tough to make those up. It's going to be 2nd and 16 now, back on the 31. We'll go short pass heavy here. And we will get a short pass. Okay. All right, 63. That'll be Red Phillips again. And 15 is an AD. He's a C, so we'll make it a BD. And it's going to be Tarkington to Red Phillips against a BD. 26 for Tarkington. Oh, that's a 20. And that's going to be incomplete. It's 3rd down in a bunch. All right. Got to go medium pass heavy here. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll get a medium pass. I was thinking maybe short pass to get him into a better field goal, but I think you got to go for the 1st down here. All right, so we got a medium pass. 41. 56. That's going to be an AS. 41 is Tom Hall. He's a C, so make this a pretty generic BS. So Tarkington looking for Tom Hall. 66 for the Tark. That's a 2. And Tom Hall's going to catch that ball, and he's going to go 31 yards for a touchdown. And holy cow, what a great play on 3rd and 16 for Fran Tarkington. Oh, man, that's going to make it 21-13. 31 yards. Let's bring out Fred Cox. Kick the extra point. 35. 35 is an 18. That's going to be good. And it is 21-14. So the Vikings are not going away quietly. Again, I think it was, I want to say it was like 35-14, 31-14, something like that in real life. So the Vikings are trying to make a game of this, but the Colts are they're strong offensively. So kicking off with Fred Cox, 34. Uh-oh. 34 is going to be a 35. And that'll be 54-0-10. Stop me if you heard that before. But it's also going to be a TL. So let's check the penalty first. 62. That's a 33. And oh, wow. 33. That is going to be unsportsmanlike conduct on the kicking team. Wow. So we're going to go ahead and that is going to be, that's from the line. And since it's on the kickoff, I feel like we can take the result of the play if we want to. So let's check we got a 54. We got a 54-0-10. So it's at the 11-yard line. And 62 is Hammond. No, 0-10. It's going to be Lorick. 62 is a OBP. Oh, it's a 10. That's a 21-yard return, so they're going to decline the penalty and take the kickoff here. 54. Although if they take the penalty, they're going to be kicking off from the 20. So 11 plus 21 is like 32 yards. Boy, this is a tough one. You can have the ball at the 32-yard line, or you can force them to re-kick from the 20. I'm going to force them to re-kick because why not? All right, so we're going to go 15 yards on the kicking team. And this is going to be, what was it? It was unsportsmanlike conduct. And let's see, 15 seconds. And they are the kicking team, yes. So now they're going to kick off from the 20. See if this is any better. I don't know. All right, 33 this time. So that's going to be a good kick for Cox. Oh, no. Oh, my God. No, not, yeah, Cox. Look at this. 33 is a 25 in the P column. That's where he's kicking off from. 25 is touchback. So he's going to kick this ball 89. I'm going to have to put a 90 yards on there. Holy cow. So it worked out horribly for the Colts. They should have taken the return. And this will go out of the back of the end zone. And it's going to be a touchback now for the Colts. What a play. What a dice roll. Look at Fred Cox putting on his Tom Dempsey shoe and nailing it. Love it. All right, Colts, 4 minutes to go. We'll standard offense and hope for not very many runs. And that right there is going to be one of those runs. That is an outside run. We're not going to run much here. But that's an outside run. All right, 14, 26. 26 is Jerry Hill, no relation. 14 is an AD. That's a good defense to run against. Defense is already expecting pass. They're expecting a 2-minute drill. And Colts are like, no, I don't know about that. We're going to run the ball here. So Jerry Hill, a 56. Oh, it's a 24. And he's going to get 1 yard on the run. All right, so Jerry Hill for 1. And I'm not going to call timeout yet. Let's just see what happens on this set of downs here. Let's go short pass heavy. And it's going to be a short pass. The last thing you want to do is call a couple of timeouts and then give the ball back to the Vikings with that much extra time left. It's kind of a tightrope we're walking here. 63 on the defense is not good. That's an AG. And 32 is John Mackey. Now, I haven't said his name much, but he is the starting tight end. You've heard John Mackey. He's a tight end for A4. And he's another one of these A's. So if you look at these guys with the 4 top receivers there, of Jimmy Orr, John Mackey, Raymond Berry, and Lenny Moore, I haven't really rolled that 23 to 32 very often for John Mackey, so he's going to get a chance here. 63 was an AG, so that's where we'll stay. So now they're expecting the run, and Baltimore's going to mix it up and pass it. 31, that's going to be complete. That'll be 12 yards, and Baltimore will use a timeout here. And that is to John Mackey. Wasn't he like Wasn't he he's one of the best tight ends of all time, but didn't he lead the league in something at some point for tight ends? I feel like he did. Or was that Ditka? Ditka was before him, so maybe it was Ditka. I think Ditka was before him. All right, 1st and 10 to 33. We'll go short pass heavy again. Oh, yeah, we'll go deep. We're going to go long pass. Unitas is going to air it out. Ooh. Ooh, yikes. This thing's heavy. There we go. All right, Unitas is going to air it out right here. And we are 49 to 15. Okay. All right, so we got 54 on your defense. That's really bad. That's an AG. And we got 22. That's Jimmy Orr. So we're going deep to the number 1 receiver. We're going to that EB5 right there. And we're doing it against an AG. So there's a lot of chances for a completion here. Here we go, Unitas. A 24, and that is a 17, and sadly, that is not one of the chances for completion. That ball will hit the turf over Jimmy Orr's head, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 on the 33. The standard again, 3 minutes to go. Short pass heavy, and that's a short pass. I gotta turn this Perry Mason off. In this episode, this guy looks like he's drowning a duck. And I think the episode's called The Case of the Drowning Duck, and it drives me crazy. So let me just put something else on here. I bet you I can just put shears on. That'll work. All right. Okay, so we're going short pass. And a 14, that'll be an AG. 23, and this time we're going to go back to John Mackey. All right. If it worked the first time. So we'll go AG. We're going to go short pass to John Mackey. Oh, 54. That's a 36. That is a 4-yard catch, but we have a TH. So let's check that penalty. 14, that'll be on the offense. That's going to be holding on the Colts, and that'll drive them back 10 yards. All right, 2nd and 20 now, back on the 23. And we'll go short pass heavy, and we'll get a short pass. Okay, 50, 52. That'll be a BG. And 44 is Lenny Moore, and that's going to make it a BG. That's actually not going to change anything. All right, so Lenny Moore this time from Unitas against the BG. A 63, and we have a 30. And Johnny Unitas is going to get nailed in the backfield, and this is going to get ugly. In fact, the Vikings are going to call a timeout here. He gets sacked. Let's see who got him. 14 is going to be Carl Eller. I know that name. I know he's a good player. What is he? He's only a 3 this year. I think he was super. I'm going to guess he was super young this year. The Vikings are going to use a timeout. And it's going to be 3rd and 28. 2.5 to go. And the Colts are going to go medium pass heavy, but I'm going to make 20 a draw play. And it's a 19. So 19 would have been long pass. I'm not going long pass, but I will go medium pass. All right. 53. 16. 16 is going to be Jimmy Orr. Keep looking for those A receivers. 53 is a BS. We'll make this an AS on the medium pass. 55. That's a 5, and that's going to be good for 25 yards. He's going to come up 3 yards short of the first down. And Minnesota will use their second timeout here. And Baltimore will punt this away. So Tom Gilborg comes out. 21. That'll be a 10. And a 10 is a 42-yard punt taken by D10. Taken at the 18-yard line by Tommy Mason. So Mason, chance to give him good field position. 55. 55 is a 13. And oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Under kickoff return, 13 is a touchdown. I'm not looking at kickoff return. I did for a split second. It's actually going to be 4 yards. Much different than a touchdown. So it's a 4-yard return for Tommy Mason. And that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Vikings have 1 timeout. So we're going to go medium pass heavy, and we're going to see what happens. So 13 will be that medium pass. 41. And 41, I believe, is a C. Yeah, it's Tom Hall. 64 is CS, and that's where we'll stay. So Tarkington looking for Tom Hall. Oh, my God, it's a 66. And, guys, that is a 78-yard touchdown pass. Are you kidding me? Holy cow, Tarkington. Tarkington hits Tom Hall. And Tom Hall goes 78 yards. And oh my God, we have a new ball game. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's kick the extra point. Fred Cox. 65 is a 9. 9 is good. And it is 21-21. And this half isn't even over yet. All right. Let's kick it off with Fred Cox. A 16 this time. That is an 11. And that is a 57-yard kickoff taken by 09. What a pass by Tarkington. All right. Alvin Haymond taking the kickoff return. Oh, no, 54. 54 is a 36. And he's going to get 13 yards, but we have a TK. And 21 on the K is going to be holding on the receiving team. So what was it, 13 yards? So here's 12. So it was 11 yards into the return. So we'll give him 11. So we'll go Haymond got 11. That's where the holding happened. So then we'll take holding from there, and that's actually going to be half the distance. It's going to be a 9-yard penalty to take us back to the 10. Oops, and it's going to be holding, but I actually got to change this to only on kickoffs. No time off the clock, and it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 10 for the Colts with a minute 30. They'll go standard offense here, and we will get an inside run. Wow, fireworks in this quarter. Unbelievable. I love it. All right, 51-16. 16 will be Jerry Hill. No relation. 51 is an AG. Oh, no, 14. That's a 30. Oh, no. That's a 34. We have a fumble possibility. We have an F26. So 1 through 4, that fumble counts. It's a 17. That fumble will not count. So let's use the result of the F26 to determine what happens in the play. F26, 54. That is a 3-yard loss, but the quarterback, Unitas, actually falls on it. And he can run. He can run with it. He's got some, well, he doesn't have very good numbers. But let's see. So we're going to go run. We'll go -3. And who was it? That was me Hill. But he's actually going to fumble. But the Baltimore Colts will recover it. And it's going to be Unitas. And let's see what Unitas does with it when he picks it up. A 12. Oh, no, he's going to fumble. We have an F76. Let's check it. Oh, wait, the fumble didn't count, right? Oh, yeah, the fumble didn't count. What am I doing? I don't do that. When the fumble doesn't count, the fumble doesn't count. So let's undo. My bad. I got ahead of myself. So it's going to be just a 3-yard loss on the run. That's all it's going to be. So 3-yard loss for, that was me Hill. 30 seconds. And the Vikings are going to use their last timeout here, just to be jerks. They're just going to use their last time. Minute 15 to go. 2nd and 13. We're going to go ahead and go short pass heavy here. And they're going to get a 6. That'll be a short pass. 24, 21. So 21 is going to be Mackey? No, it's going to be Jimmy Orr. He's an A. 24 is an AS. All right, so Unitas looking for Mackey, or Orr, I mean. 24. It's a 17. That'll be complete, but only 2 yards. So Unitas to Orr for 2. Minnesota can't stop the clock, so it's we're going to go big here. They're going to run this ball and go big. And 19 is actually going to be a short pass. And 44 and 41. 41 is going to be, Raymond Berry. He's an A. 44 is an AD. We're going to go Unitas to Berry. 42. That's a 9. That'll be complete for 9 yards, and he will get pushed out of bounds, and that's not what he wanted. Oh, the Colts did not want to get out of bounds there. What are you doing, Raymond Berry? And that's going to make it 4th down and 2, and they have to punt. I was going to just have him kneel on the ball had he not gotten out of bounds, but they're going to have to punt now. It's going to be Tommy Gilborg. 23. That doesn't sound good. And that is a 8. That's a 15. It's all going wrong here for the Colts. They're just trying to run the clock out. And it's blocked. Oh, my God. It's an X7. Holy cow, what are the Vikings doing? X7, they came to play. 25. And that is minus 12. And it's picked up by 08. And I believe that's the punter in this case. So we're gonna go. That's gonna go back to the 12-yard line, or back to the 6-yard line, and the Vikings are gonna get a field goal attempt if he doesn't get a first down. Wow. All right, so we're gonna punt. We're gonna go minus 12, and it's blocked. It's blocked. The Colts will recover, and it will be the punter, Tommy Gilberg, recovering it. Now he's gonna try to run. 22. That's a 19. And he gets nothing. And oh my goodness, the Vikings. The Vikings are going to get a chip shot field goal with 15 seconds left. It's a 23-yard field goal. Bring out Fred Cox. And Fred Cox. Oh, a 63. Oh no. A 63 is a 31. And do we have a rare play? A 31 on the field goal try. Rare plays are 31 and 32 here. Second, there we go. And we have a rare play 12. We have an RP 12. Oh my goodness. All right, what do we got here? This could be anything. 7. Well, 7 is kind of boring, but let's see. Holder can't control snap in time to set it. He picks up the ball and tries to run. So use his R column and outside run play selection, offensive index C. So we're going CG, outside run CG, and it's going to be the punter. He's usually the holder. I'm not going to go looking for it. So we're going to say it's the punter. And we're going to go outside run CG from inside the 10. What a holy cow. So Gilberg, not Gilberg, Bobby Walden is going to try to run this thing in for the Vikings after he can't control it. 25 is a 19 and a 19. It's 4 yards. He's going to come up just short of it. So we're going to go run. So what do I do here? Let's see. Where are we at? So I don't know if I want to go. No, I think it's just a run play. And it's going to be Bobby Walden gets 4, and they do not get the extra the field goal. And we're going to go into halftime tied 21-21. And I need to go take a rest because holy cow, that quarter. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will talk to you all next time.